What's up guys, this is Delushin from Does, and today I'm going to be taking a look at TwinBlast. I've been spending a fair bit of time with this hero lately, and I think I currently have him around level 6 or 7, so I've basically just switched from Gideon to TwinBlast for the purpose of making sure I learn this hero to be able to bring you my thoughts and my playstyle on this guy. And I think he's a really fun hero to play. I know that he's officially kind of coined a carry by Epic, and with these types of terms we can say yes, we can say no. What is a carry? Do they actually have a place in Paragon? Well, I mean, to me and the way that I play him, he's like a ganker. I mean, is he an assassin? Well, not really, but he is really freaking awesome at ganking. I mean, if you can come in and catch people by surprise, throw a grenade at them as they're walking backwards into it, I find more often than not you've got them to half, 1/4 health before they even turn around and realize, especially if they're engaged with another hero. Okay, so before we go into some details about TwinBlast, let's just talk quickly about how I like to start off. Now, if you have seen my Gideon guide, you'll notice that more often than not I'll grab wards and I'll try and do a quick cheeky ward in the enemy camps, and then you can port back to base, you can grab some more wards, or you can sell that card, depending on your team makeup, duo, solo, triple Q, whatever you're doing. So the same applies, and more often than not I will grab those wards and I will try and get a cheeky ward in the enemy jungles or some kind of supportive nature, and then that'll determine the kind of skills that I select, if I need to select my rocket jump to kind of bail out of a situation or not. But again, same thing applies, guys. Wards, keys, depending on solo, duo Q. If I am solo Q and the rest of the team is getting the harvester keys and someone else is sorting out the wards, and hey look, I'm going straight flash fire piston up and down all day with a health pot. But look, we'll address that in part 2. Just wanted to put it out there, guys. Wards, cheeky ward in the camp, always a good start. Anyway, let's get down to having a look at who TwinBlast is. So TwinBlast, Ranger, recommended role carry, ganker, attack type, ranged, obviously because he's a ranger, primary scaling, physical damage, affinities, fury. Now, pure fury, okay? And I think he's pure fury because he is just really upset at whatever happened between him and Gadget, man. I mean, she's not a bad looker, and he's lost her for whatever reason, and so he's just so amazingly fueled with fury, and there's so much fire going on there that he's unable to contain it, and then that's how you get his ultimate, the expression of all of that built up basic regret for letting that thing go. Of course, that's just something that's made up in my head, and I think I did remember reading it somewhere. I can't remember where, but anyway, it's a cool story. But let's see what happens when the law eventuates. So, abilities. He has a basic attack power of 9, ability attack power 4, durability 2, mobility 4, difficulty 1. Basic attack power 9. That's massive, guys. Essentially, you want to be pumping things in to your left click or your R2, which is your double shot. So TwinBlaster fires shots from his blasters, alternating hands. It's like your basic attack, that's how his damage is going to scale, basic attack damage. See what I did there with the old mention of the R2? That's right, I listened to you guys, and before I used to only talk about PC, and that's not correct, because we've got PC and PS4 players. Anyway, onto ability. So, TwinBlaster has a passive on the roll. TwinBlast has increased default attack speed. Pretty sweet. Double shot, what we spoke about before. Double shot is your left click or your R2, and again, fires shots from his blasters. Your main attack, that's where you're going to get a lot of your damage from, guys. It's a phenomenal ability to be able to stack physical damage onto his standard attack. It works excellently. Rocket dash. TwinBlast dies in the direction of your motion, so your rocket dash is going to be right click and R1. Nitro. Now, my build, this is what I heavily rely on. I rely on Nitro, and I've done a little bit of testing, but I come to find that I've dropped my attack speed in my deck to focus on making sure that I'm using Nitro, and that way I'm getting a little bit more crit with the recent crit changes and some more physical damage out of it. But essentially, what does Nitro do? TwinBlast has increased attack speed. Activating Nitro increases TwinBlast's attack speed bonus for a short period of time. And by the time that Nitro is cooled down, it's ready to go again. Grenade. TwinBlast fires a grenade to a target location. After a short delay, the grenade explodes, dealing damage and slowing the enemy. Oh my god, this is phenomenal. If you can set this up where they're walking backwards into your grenade, and then you're already focusing fire on them while they've been slowed down, which by the way, the grenade massively helps you to hit them, because I find TwinBlaster, and I play on PC, is a difficult dude to aim with, and TwinBlaster v TwinBlaster, oh my god, it's just the most frustrating thing. And then the ultimate, barrage. TwinBlast's guns transform into cannons. It's like transforms and auto-fire rocket salvos, you know, and these things seem to have, from what I can see, like a little small area of effect, and they do like massive damage to minions as well. So for a short period of time, causing bonus damage and piercing through enemy minions. That's where we're getting the like AoE from, the piercing through. So someone's like, oh, look at me, I'm gonna stick into my little minion friggin' ball here. You're not gonna be able to hit me, you're gonna hit the minions first. Not with ultimate barrage. I'm gonna hit you too, man. Or like something across that kind of nature, you know. Anyway, it's epic. Ganker, ganker, ganker. Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. You know, so I keep on referring to ganker and, you know, carry blah blah. TwinBlast to me is a ganker. Okay, so let's take a look what's happening right now. Mid's getting pushed, Grux is up there, you know, I'm coming from behind. These guys didn't even really see me coming in. Okay, they could have wards, whatever. TwinBlaster moves fast, so I got the jump on them. Yeah, I could have been better with that grenade, but you can see what I mean. It slowed him down, and it still allowed me to get a number of hits on him. And now I'm just pegging that howitzer, and look at that damage, man. Like 224, 224, bam, bam, bam. Get the jump on these people. Come in from behind. You know, that's like what I mean by ganking, you know, map awareness. Have a look at what's going on around. Understand where everyone else is, understand where the enemy heroes are, and see who's overextended and who's on their own and who you can get the jump on. And I mean, that 224 wasn't even my maximum form. That wasn't even level 9,000, guys. That was just like mid-game or something. So what do I mean by ganking? Like, ganking is taking advantage of the opportunity on the battlefield. So say, for example, like, you know, as I'm running towards this team fight happening right now, well, it's a 1v3 fight happening right now. Okay, he goes down. Obviously, if I run in there, I'm gonna get hit. So come past, peg the harvester. That's gonna distract them. Not everyone's gonna think, oh, leave it, it's just a distraction. They're gonna actually pull off and start chasing me. So with ganking, you wanna know where the enemy heroes are. Can you gank them? If you can't gank them, then peg a harvester, distract them. Look at that, howitzer is now following me. They're all after me, and I'm going to lead them all over the map, and this is one of the biggest mistakes that I see people constantly make, guys, and TwinBlaster is excellent for having this initiate. People chase you, people will chase you down. They get blood regen, the one that kills. So you peg that harvester, and that forces them, or some of them, to split away and come after you. So you're not only looking for a gank on heroes, but you're also looking for opportunistic ways of being able to distract them. And then like, of course, late game guys like TwinBlaster absolutely shreds harvesters. So yeah, you can not only try and use it as a distraction, but you can probably also kill it as well once the lanes are pushed up. So, you know, ganking and also opportunistic distraction. That is TwinBlaster. He needs to be everywhere where the enemy is, but at the same time, everywhere where the enemy isn't. And if you are where the enemy is, then you need to be behind them. You need to be coming in from behind them while they're engaged with another hero in front of them. So let's take a couple of more looks at how to initiate with him. You know, there's many different ways you can initiate, and let's just take a look at this one at the moment. So these guys are fixated on taking this tower. I'm running up from behind. I can see I've got support coming in. So my priority target here is the guy that's going to wreck me the most. I'm going to go that Fang. So I open up straight with my ultimate, and look at that, absolutely just shredded him down before he even actually kind of reacted. You know, he was still killing mobs while he was actually half health and nearly dead. Now we're going to go on this rampage, and I've got another rampage here with me, so I'm going to be positioning myself always to the left or just behind that rampage. And then look at the damage, man. And just bam, 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 shot after shot after shot. So as long as you can get the jump on people. All right, let's switch to another one. All right, so here I've spotted a lonely howitzer in the lane, and I know that I've just absolutely got it all over him, and I'm going to rip him apart. He goes into the ultimate. Cool, no worries. I'm going to rocket jump out of that. Where does he land? Okay, there he is. Now I'm going to throw a grenade in front of him. That's going to pin him right now, and then look at this. Bam, kill shot in the air. Again, caught off guard. He was like 3/4 health when he went into his ultimate. You know, nearly half health. I mean, there's no way that he was getting away because I was able to sprint in and just start interacting with him straight away. Again, let's have a look at the third one. So, you know, this is just moments after that howitzer. I'm pushing up on the right-hand lane here now, and I'm just shredding creep waves. So the one guy that I think I need to worry about in this match is definitely a Murdoch. He's got some serious DPS, and he can go me as well. But one of the beautiful things about TwinBlast, and watch this, I slow him down in his tower. Now I'm going to peg him, right? Watch my peg. I get 2 shots while the laser is on me. The laser is on me, and I'm still going to out DPS him, and I get a shot as he's pulling back. TwinBlaster is phenomenal for pushing onto towers and getting kills under them and then pulling back. Another thing here, a perfect example, guys. Ultimate doesn't need to be used on other heroes as well. You know, clear lanes with it, clear creep waves with it. Now howitzer's coming in. Bam! I'm gonna net him, right? And look at this damage. Before he even gets out of being snared, he's down. This is one of the beautiful things. If you can catch a hero off guard with Twin Blaster, when they are in travel mode, you're more than likely going to kill them before they even get out of that snare. Alright, well there's one thing that I haven't addressed just yet throughout this video, and we're getting close to the time where I know people are probably already going, oh, how long is this thing going to freaking go for? And that's how I build my abilities. Now the thing with building abilities in Twin Blast is they do change slightly depending on what I'm doing. Again, I might go for a rocket dash with the wards because I might be getting caught off guard or anything, but what I have on the screen now is essentially, for the most part, the build that I'll follow. And it starts off with throwing a couple of points into grenade, and that can change with my rocket dash. So those alternate. So that's your circle and your R1 or your E and your right mouse button. They can alternate. But either way, I'll only ever really get one rocket dash. Okay, so and that's it. That's sufficient for me for initiations and for getting away. The way you should be playing him, you shouldn't need to rely on it to be any more than that. Okay, you can close the gap. It's enough. Then the grenade is I think more versatile at the start of the match than it is for going nitro. Even though nitro forms part of the main build, the grenade is more useful because you need some attack speed cards to support nitro, and it's not really that much of a boost early game. So that's why I choose the grenade until I can get obviously my ultimate at level 5. Then once I hit level 5, it is all about fast tracking nitro, and the only time you deviate until level 10 is level 7 when you're going for your standard attack, your R2, your left mouse button, you know, just that standard attack, and then from there you're moving on to basically just alternating the grenade and nitro until you can complete it, and that's where you end up with the ultimate build for me. And when nitro's up and you're in an engagement, use it. If you're fighting creeps, use it. That's how I build Twin Blast. And look, I think we're gonna wrap it up there, guys. I mean, you know, it's a different play style to Gideon. So quickly on the recap, he's ganker. Look for where enemy heroes are. Take opportunistic engagements with them. Come in from behind. Fire that grenade on them. Start pegging them before they've even turned around. If you're rotating between lanes, have a crack at their harvesters. If you see someone who's not on a certain lane, go and wipe their creeps with your ultimate. Opportunistic ganker. That is Twin Blast to me. Anyway, hopefully I will be getting the build guide out over the next few days, and it is slightly different to what you have seen in some of this video. I have changed cards around since then, and I look forward to any feedback that you guys might have, or if there's something in particular you would like me to check out for the game. As always, take care, YouTube.